Step-by-step plan how to create your own successful show in social networks, benefits that the show brings. In today's video, I will give you a step-by-step plan on how to create your own successful show on one of the popular social networks, and I will tell you what benefits it can bring you. By the way, my name is Dmytro, I am from Ukraine and I love internet marketing. I advise you to watch my videos because my English is not good, so I will try to explain complex things to you in simple words, and it will be easier for you to understand it. So let's start. So what is a show and why do you need it? Before answering this question, there will be a small introduction. Anyone can run paid advertising and get someone to buy your product or service one time. But if you want to build a large loyal audience and keep them buying from you again and again, you need to share your stories, connect with them and help them get closer to their desired results. The show does a good job of this. What show is it? Most likely you already know what TV shows are. I'm sure you have seen them many times on TV. You need to create something similar for your online business, a kind of business show. Only you will create your show not on TV but on a certain popular platform such as Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. And in this show you will not share any love stories or dramas, but valuable and useful thematic content which is related to your expertise and your online business. Thus, with the help of this show you will be able to gather and keep your target audience around you. In addition, the process of consistently showing and publishing your show will help you improve your content, find your voice, and attract many of your dream clients. So, your show is the thing that will help you gather and keep your target audience around you, get more traffic, including the best traffic, build better relationships with your audience, attract more new customers to your online business, make repeat sales to existing customers, earn more money. What other non-obvious advantage does your show give you? From Russell Brunson, I heard this phrase: when you have your own popular show, everyone answers your calls. Russell says that as cool as he thinks he is certain that if he didn't have an audience of more than 2 million entrepreneurs, he would have a very hard time getting Tony Robbins and other top experts in the market to return his calls, respond to his emails, or be interested in working with him. But these people needed access to his audience, and this gave Russell the opportunity to build friendships and partnerships with these people. Your popular show is the key to getting tons of free traffic from thought leaders in your market who already have a large audience. I call them your Dream 100. You will have more leverage to work your way into your Dream 100 if you have your own popular show on some platform. Your show is the true value you can provide them. For them, it is more valuable than money, gifts, or anything else. So, if you want to build friendships or partnerships with your Dream 100 and get tons of traffic from them, find a channel where you can become a star and build your successful show there. And now I am going to give you a step-by-step plan on how to create your own successful show. Step 1. Figure out what type of show you want and what platform. The platform on which you will develop your show depends on you, your personality, and your talents. For example, if you like to write, start a blog or a Facebook account. If you prefer to make videos, start a YouTube channel or TikTok account. If you like to talk but don't like to be on camera, start your own audio podcast or screencast. If you are struggling to choose a platform for your show, take a look at which platform you watch the most content on. If, for example, you love YouTube and spend a lot of time watching videos there, then you will have a better chance of success on this platform, because you understand it better. You don't have to try to create a show on all platforms at the same time. It will hinder your growth. First, focus on one platform and choose the content format for your show. It needs to be as simple as possible, otherwise you will not be able to stay consistent, release your show regularly, for a long time. The key to the success of your show is how many people you can get to it who will really study what you are going to create. That is, how many loyal and active people you can gather around you. Step 2. Release content on your show every day for several years. You have to be consistent, meaning you release your show regularly, otherwise it will not work. At first, do not pay attention to statistics and numbers because during this period you are building the foundation for something big, and this takes time. If you want to be seen and heard, you must regularly produce valuable and useful content for your audience. If you can publish content for your show every day for several years, you will never have to worry about traffic and money again. In the process of regularly publishing your show, you will find your voice and your audience will have time to find you. If the first step in building your loyal, engaged audience is to create great content, the second step is to keep going long enough to get your content noticed. You have to post content regularly on your show or you will never be relevant, and you have to keep posting content if you want to stay relevant. Interesting fact: most of the people who joined Russell Brunson's most expensive training programs were first listeners to his audio podcasts, his first show. He simply told stories about himself and his business and his clients in his audio podcasts, and these audio podcasts turned casual subscribers into raving fans better than anything else in the business. Step 3. Document your journey in your show. Most content creators think that they need to create one perfect piece of content, but what they don't understand is that the desire to make perfect content is holding them back. So if you want to be seen and heard on social media, you need to regularly produce valuable content. How to do it? There is some great advice here. When it comes to content, document, not create. One of the biggest mistakes people make when creating content for their personal brand is trying to sell themselves because they think that's what will grab people's attention. Instead of selling yourself or giving some actual advice that you think you should give, it's more reasonable to tell people about your process, about your way in business. Entrepreneurs who are willing to negotiate their way instead of trying to show themselves in all their glory will win in the end. Therefore, in your content, start simply talking about your past and the things that are most important to you. The people who will come to your show will, as a rule, want to achieve a certain result. Therefore, it is desirable that your show documents the process of achieving the results that your audience wants. So you need to tell people about your journey in your show, how you achieved a certain result, or to document the process of how you are now moving towards a certain result. The trick is that if you show your way, many people will be able to follow you on this journey and gain the knowledge and the lessons you teach them, and that's cool. Step 4. Test different materials. Publishing your show content daily will give you an opportunity to start testing your content. You will see what people respond to best, which content evokes the greatest response from them, what content they share and what they don't, what content gets people to comment. The process of consistently showing and publishing your show will help you improve your content, find your voice, and attract your dream clients. The more you publish and test your content, the clearer your message becomes and the more people you attract. Step 5. Invite your Dream 100 to your show. If a show wants a lot of people to watch it, its owner tries to find the most relevant guests they can have. To grow your show, reach out to your Dream 100, the thought leaders in your market, and invite them to be guests on your show. You have a platform that you can use to get celebrity guests on your show, and they have their own audience that you can promote the relevant episode of your show to. This is a huge win-win for both them and you. That is, your show will give you an opportunity. Build relationships with your Dream 100 by providing them with your platform, promote episodes of your show to their audience, and get access to their friends and followers, a lot of targeted traffic. Will the Dream 100 want to be on your show, especially when it hasn't become popular yet? The reality is that most thought leaders will turn you down, and that's normal. But you don't need all of them. At the start, you only need one guest which you can use later to invite other guests. As a rule, most markets have a club atmosphere, and usually most of your Dream 100 will be in one or more of these clubs. To get into this club, you don't need to win everyone's favor. You just need one of the cool members of the club to think you are cool, and then you are in the game. Therefore, first focus on getting at least one guest, and then use his name and the episode with him to get new guests for your show. Step 6. Drive all traffic from your show to your sales funnels. Despite the fact that this is your own show, you rent time and space from someone else's platform, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and this platform can block your account and destroy your show at any time. It is important that you don't forget about this. When you start your own show, remember that your main goal is to convert the traffic you earn through your show into traffic you own, email subscriber base. Therefore, direct all the traffic from your show to your sales funnels to turn it into an email subscriber base. You can then use your subscriber base to promote episodes of your show and get even more viewers and even more traffic. Also, if something happens to your show, you can move to some other platform, create a new show there, direct your email subscriber base to it, and once again build a large loyal active audience on that show. So you need to put all your efforts into converting the maximum amount of traffic from your show into the traffic you own, your email subscriber base. Because when you have your own email subscriber base, you control the destiny of your business. I hope this information was useful for you, and it will help you create your own successful show and, with its help, get a lot of traffic, a lot of customers, and a lot of sales. That's all I wanted to tell you today. I wish you a good day and a great mood. Bye bye.